Hello everyone, this is AEgis here bringing you another game from the Collegiate Star League here, and I have game 4, and this is being played on a non-standard map. This is Icy Cup Sandshorn Mists. We'll see here 3 watchtowers, one here in the center, as well as one way out here. We do have a very easy to take natural here, with one ramp leading to both your main and natural, as well as this really strange ledge area here where the enemy may be able to put proxy pylons, proxy barracks, proxy somethings. We usually don't see proxy hatcheries, so we'll leave that off of the list. We also have these gold rocks here, easily take a bowl once you've secured the center of the map. We also have these island expansions, which I feel makes this map imbuff for Terran, but this expansion is rather difficult to take. You do have to build a command center here and lift it and land it here. But it does make it quite easy for Terran to take another base. But here we do have a PvZ. I have namespace STD versus Rapid Fire. Namespace STD playing for the Rochester Institute of Technology, and Rapid Fire here playing Zerg for the University of Pittsburgh. Both players are in the 2,000 point range, so we should be seeing a pretty good match here. Zerg can easily take his natural, but he is going to go for his spawning pool first. Protoss we're gonna see him getting his gateway and his gas up standard right now. We have Rapid Fire now scouting up here with his drone and gonna scout around and see what Protoss is up to. We do have the Overlord moving out to take positions across the map to be able to scout. We also have the gas finishing up for Rapid Fire. The probe also making its way in here, queuing up a couple of commands here to scout out the Zerg base. We have a gas being collected and the Cybernetics core now on the way. The first Zealot is also on the way for namespace STD. I'm just gonna call him STD. That sounds kind of wrong, but it's hard to say namespace STD so many times. Or I'll just call him the Protoss player. Rapid Fire is moving more Overlords out to the spot around the map. His drone is now headed back to his natural. He should be getting his natural expansion sometime soon now. He is getting his first queen up now. Protoss is not getting anything as of the moment. His money is climbing a little bit high here. I wonder what he's up to. He should be throwing down some more tech. Maybe he's waiting to grab an expansion. I'm not too sure what he's doing, but he does have the double gas going, so he shouldn't be trying to get an expansion. He does have Warp Gate now on the way. Rapid Fire now grabbing his natural expansion. And we have the spawning pool not quite researching speed yet. He should throw down speed right away so that he can make better use of those Zerglings. We have the second gas now also coming up for our Zerg player. Namespace STD is not doing anything. I don't understand. Oh no, I missed this completely. We have a Stargate on the way over here. He's got a proxy Stargate way over here in the gold, and Zerg, I don't think Zerg knows about this, so let's see if Zerg knows. Zerg has no idea that this is coming, so he's not going to be ready for this. He doesn't have any queens up, any extra queens up to defend against Void Rays, or yes, there are Void Rays now on the way. And the Zergling is trying to poke up into the main, but this Zealot is going to be able to stop this from happening. This Void Ray is going to cause tons of hurt here because he doesn't have any extra queens on the way, not even one at his natural. He's just getting roaches and Zergling speed. So when this Void Ray comes out, he's even got a second Void queued up in there. So this is going to be very surprising to Rapid Fire. This is going to do tons of damage. This queen needs to respond immediately. I don't think this queen is going to be able to take on this Void Ray, especially with the second Void Ray on the way. He's got to produce more queens now. I don't know what Rapid Fire is trying to do here. He does have his Lings out here. Namespace STD is looking to grab his natural, but these Lings are not going to be able to bust into the main. This Void Ray racking up the kills. He's now reached 7 kills. Just going to be pounding away at this main here. And the second Void Ray also making its way into the main. We do have the Zerglings making their way into the main of Namespace SCD, but they're easily cleaned up by the forces here. And we are also going to see another expansion coming up for Namespace SCD. Rapid Fire trying to get those Spore Crawlers up. If Namespace SCD makes it all over there, he's not going to be able to get these Spore Crawlers up, and it is going to be GG for our Zerg player. And here come the Void Rays on the high ground. And this, he needs to focus that Queen down before worrying about that Spine Crawler. This Void Ray is now charged, and Cancel going down, and more Spore Crawlers coming up. More Void Rays coming out for our Protoss player also. This for third Void Ray here. Rapid Fire is going to have to GG out of this. Even with Spore Crawlers, which are quite good against Void Ray, he's not going to be able to win this game. We do have more Zerglings here trying to bust into the main, but Namespace SCD is looking quite safe here. Ooh, actually those Spore Crawlers completing in time, but if he is able to clean up this main here, Namespace SCD is going to be very, very, very far ahead. His natural is now complete, and more gateways coming up. He's going to be transferring his probes as well. Void Rays are going to be able to clean up everything in the main, and Namespace SCD is going to have to remake everything at his natural, and maybe even try to take a third base somewhere else. Another Void Ray coming out here. Is he making more Void Rays? Not quite. He is getting now more standard units, getting out the sentries, the stalkers, more gateways. So he's going to be moving back into ground units, ground unit play. He does have an idle probe there, so he could be a little further ahead if he would notice that he doesn't have an idle probe. The Roach Warren also getting taken out here. So Rapid Fire is, I don't know what his response is going to be. He's trying to hang on here. He's making more Zerglings, but Namespace SCD is completely safe here with these sentries, Zealots, and Stalkers. Rapid Fire is not going to be able to do anything about this, and it does look like our Rochester Institute of Technology is going to be able to take Game 4, and it will be tied as soon as this ends here. It will be tied, so we'll be going into an ace match, and whoever wins the ace match will take the games. Rapid Fire being very BM here. He's desperately hanging on here. He has a Queen working on these Void Rays, but the Void Rays are fully charged now. So he is going to be able to work down this Queen relatively quickly. He is flying straight over the Spore Crawlers though, but these charged Void Rays are going to be able to do tons of damage against these Spore Crawlers, taking both Spore Crawlers out, and the spawning pool is not even halfway complete now. We do have Stalkers now moving into the space. GG calls Rapid Fire finally. So we'll be moving into Game 5, the ace match. So again, this was played on an IC Cup map, and you can check out the Collegiate Star League at cstarleague.com. AEgis signing off.